Hello, folks. Tim here again with some more Marvel Strike Force. Here we are. It is day 116, and we are level 92, which is pretty awesome. So it's been an eventful few days since the last video. We went 2-1 in our Cosmic Crucible, so we won that. And the next one starts tonight in about 5 hours, right? You know, we haven't really done anything in our campaigns. So for our arena, we're doing all 5 battles every day. We're winning what we can. I have reached rank 89 in the arena, so that's pretty awesome. And this is the team I'm using for right now is, Rogue, Forge, Gambit, Nightcrawler, and Black Knight. And my defense is still the same. Nothing great. I'm thinking of replacing Void Knight with Kestrel. Not thinking, we just did it. All right. So, in our milestones, Summer Nights, we have 22 days left. We're working on milestone 17. Adamantium is forever. We have 1 day left, and we're working on milestone 13. So we'll get a party mask out of that. We'll get a Wolverine costume. We'll get a picture frame. So yeah, we're working on that. Her Majesty's Finest, blah. It is what it is. Twilight Expeditions for the Alliance. We have 6 hours left, and we're working on milestone 18. The grand opening earn strike points for bonus rewards. We're working on milestone 4. I don't even know what we're supposed to do for this. I think this is the one where you buy things. And we're not buying anything because we are a free-to-play account. I'm not even buying them on my main account. Like, I'm not spending any money on my main account anymore either. For the pool party, we have 1 day and 6 hours left on that. And we're working on milestone 15. And, that'll be the last milestone. We'll get some Crimson stuff. If we can complete that, that'll be awesome. Let's see. Mutant Ops, use X-Force and Blitz. We completed that. Everything else is pretty much our standard daily stuff. In our Blitz, the Quick Rumble, we reached milestone 20, and we're 1,897,870 into the bonus. And so our war ended this morning. We didn't win, but I did pretty good in it with both accounts. I did pretty good in our raids. So, we're working on Incursion 1, difficulty 3, and Crimson Spotlight 1, difficulty 1. And I've done everything I can do in those today. And in our epic campaigns, I started in Dark Dimension 5. We need non-legendary city. And we really just need to bring up Ghost Spider, and then we'll go ahead and we'll start those nodes. And that's my first run. I haven't completed it yet. We could do some stuff in Apocalypse, but I haven't really been doing that. I've been spending a lot of time thinking about the game, and I want to make sure that I'm focusing on my raid teams, right? Your raids, you control the outcome other than the RNG of those raids, right? That's the PvE part of the game. So my focus has, since the beginning, been raids and then my arena, because those are where you get your good rewards. And then Alliance War. I want to do good in Alliance War. And Crucible is last, as far as I'm concerned. So when you go in and you look at my roster, most of my focus is on raid teams, right? My Extreme, they're all 85, Gear Tier 16. My Spider Society, they're all 85, gear tier 16, except for Ghost Spider, who will be 85 gear tier 16. And then after them, I will bring up our Pegasus to 85 16. Same thing with Hive Mind. Now, I have decided I am going to work on Bifrost, right? I put Bifrost off because I really thought there was going to be a new Mystic team soon. There isn't, right? So I'm going to go ahead and build them so I can be productive and get somewhere in the Mystic nodes. And then I'm working on Alpha Flight, who I'm calling a raid team because of Spotlight, right? So that's really, I'm kind of refocusing a little bit because I've kind of gotten away with some different things. I am building up some plug and play characters along the way, right? Like I'm building up Kestrel. I'm building up Black Knight. I'm farming my Kang shards and I'm going to build him up. I have to this point been working on my Eternals, but this new team, I think, I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head. The one with Ultimus. Hey, look at that. We can get a 6th star for Ronin. It's 7. Or, I'm sorry, 6 red now. So that's awesome. And of course, I want to, when Old Man Logan comes out again, I want to work on that. As far as character progression goes, we brought Rogue because we're using her in the arena. We brought her up to 85-16. We got a 6th star for Mockingbird, wherever she is hiding. So, no progress really, 75 gear tier 14, but we did get a 6th red star. So that's pretty awesome. And then, I have been working on my Spider Society, as I just showed you. Where are we? Spider Society, bam, right there. So, everybody else is 85 gear tier 16. And then, Ghost Spider, once we get the training mats, we will bring her up to the same. Gambit, we got a diamond for him. So he's 1 diamond. And he's the best character on our account right now. Right? I put so much work into him. I did... Where are we? I did put a little bit into Black Panther Shuri. And I got her, she's 75 gear tier 14. And I got her 3rd blue ISO. And then, where is Pegasus? All right, so Ironheart, we brought up to level 80, gear tier 15. So, we put something in there. Nightcrawler is now 6 red stars. Bam, right there. Darkhawk, we got a 6th star for Darkhawk today in our farming. So, he's 6 red stars. And level 80 gear tier 15. Vulture, we got a 7th. We got Vulture 7th red star today. So that was pretty awesome. Yes, I have... I can't read my chicken scratch in my notes over what we've done over the past few days. We did complete the Diamond Dazzle web milestone this morning, so that was pretty awesome. And then we did work a little bit, because it's Sunday, and, Sunday is fun day, so we did put some work into our elemental team here. So we brought everybody up to level 35, except for Cord, because he's 60, and we're not touching him until everybody else gets to 60. So we brought, everybody up to 35, and I got some of their abilities upgraded, whatever abilities that we could upgrade at this point. So their team power is now 102,462. At some point, I'm probably going to have to do something with Secret Defenders, but not today. But, you know, that's pretty much it. That's the account progression. That's the character progression. And again, my priorities are Raid, Arena, War, and then Crucible in that order. And, you know, I kind of deviated away from that a little bit with working on some different things and, you know, putting resources in a place where I don't want to say they're wasted, but I put myself behind because I want to make sure that we can get into Incursion 2. And I'm refocusing on both accounts, right? Like, yes, I will go after Old Man Logan, which is coming back soon. I love how vague they are. See, originally I was going to make a video yesterday about the blog, and I read the blog and I got pissed off about the blog. And I was like, I can't make a video out of this without being super negative, right? You know, there's another event coming around Illuminati, and we still haven't got the free-to-play Hank Pym, right? Or if we did, I completely fucking missed it. You know, so I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about... It reads to me like, you know, you're not going to get Ares on the first pass unless you pay for it, right? So they're taking the quote-unquote best war character there is, and they're putting it behind a paywall, right? So I'm just not thrilled about where they're going as far as things that they're doing with the game. You know, my fucked up brain says that they just hate free-to-play players, right? You know, and there's new things coming, and I just, you know, I was just like, I cannot make a video about the blog without being just super negative, and that's why, you know, it took me a couple days, and I had to really sit and think to myself, like, am I gonna stress out about this, or am I going to enjoy what I want to enjoy about the game? So that's what I decided. I decided to reprioritize. I don't care if I never get Captain Britain. I don't care if it takes me a year to get Ares. I don't care just about any, like, I don't care about any of these other teams coming out right now unless they're raid teams. Like, I think it's cool there's a reason to build Ultimus, right? I think that's pretty cool. I think that's awesome. You know, but I'm just not... I was starting to get miserable about playing the game. Like, I'd log in and I'd do, you know, all my basic daily stuff. And then I would just, you know, I don't know, I would start to get funky. Like, I think it's awesome. Just 2 weeks ago I said they should redo Silver Surfer. So, you know, there's Surfer, there's Ultimus. And then who knows how you're going to unlock these? You know what I mean? Are these going to be behind a paywall next? And if it is, I'm not getting a fucking team. You're going to force me to spend money, which unlocks more offers for me to spend even more money. And I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not falling in the trap. Anyway, you know what? I'm going off on a tangent again, right? Let's get into our orb openings. All right. So what do we got for orbs? I don't even know. All right. So we have 6 premium orbs. All right. So, you know, we got another Punisher. We got some Loki. So, you know, we're going to need to collect Loki. We're going to have to get excited about Loki again. 15 Void Knight. We like that. So 122 out of 300. One more Ironheart Mark II. Valkyrie. All right. What else do we have? So we have 1 Alpha Mercs Orb. Let's see what we get out of that. So 10 North Star, 86 out of 130. I'm okay with that. I like the Alpha Flight team, believe it or not. I used them for something on my main account. the other day, and they just one of my Crucible battles, and they shit all over the team I was going against. Okay, so let's crack open 3 of these guys. So we got 10 leader shards, so 135 out of 130. So there's his 5th star. That's awesome, and it'll be a red star. We got some Negasonic, who we have maxed out. We got some Cosmic Ghost Rider, who we have maxed out. We got 40 Gwenpool. So 180 out of 80. You know, we got some Rep Goblins, so 206 out of 200. So there's his 6th star. So that's awesome. That was a good set of orbs. And then we have 5 of the Pim's Pals orb. And go ahead and break those open. We probably won't get any Pim shards, or maybe we'll get, 2. Like I said, we can get shit. 174 out of 200. Black Bolt. And then Iron Man. So, those are bonus shards. And again, fuck this release. Queen's Entourage orbs. We have 14 of those. So, more Black Bolt. Well, 304 out of 200 for Mr. Fantastic. And out of 10, we got 1 Shuri shard. Alright, and well, we got 1 more, so 47 out of 80. Outstanding. Alright. Basic orbs, we have 8. Let's open those. Alright, nothing. Nothing we care about. Except for our 1 Loki shard. We don't have any Mega Orbs yet. We should have 1 in a couple days. We do have 1 Legacy 3 orb. So, original Ironheart. And we have 2 Legacy 2 orbs. Elsa and Mystique. So, well, we can get another star for Mystique. Alright, we have 2 Legacy 1 orbs. So 10 Captain America. So 272 out of 300 for him. That'll be nice to get him to 7 stars. And then, some Winter Soldier. Alright. We get through all of this. And we get to our 22 Milestone 3 orbs. So some more Proxima Midnight. Spider-Man Miles. 5 more Vulture, but he's maxed. Same thing with Kestrel. 10 Toad. That's about it. Gold ore fragments. I don't even see any Human Torch shards. That's upsetting. So 10 more. Here we go. So Anti-Venom. Shang-Chi. Who I used to be super high on, but now he's kind of fallen off. We got 10 Emma Frost. We like that, so 20 out of 300. So that's good. That was good. And then we have 2 more. So, some Silver Surfer. So we're working on his 7 star. And I don't know if I pointed this out before. Once we get his 7 red stars, he'll be 2 diamond. So he'll be fucking badass. And then some Lady Deathstrike. Alright. So there's 5,000 Ultimus orbs. Credits there. And it says we have 2 more. What do we have? Training orb. We have 1 training orb. We definitely need the training mats. And then T1 ability orb. Okay. We can use those. Let's take a look in our Blitz. So we have 21 Blitz orbs. So we're going to go ahead and open 20 of those. So there's Sunfire, 188 out of 300. We like that. Some Gwenum, 245 out of 300. We like that. Mockingbird is maxed. 10 more Silver Surfer, so 43 out of 300. Crack open the other 10. So 20 more Gwenum. 265 now. More Silver Surfer. So that's good right there, right? So both of those were good. The last one we have, we're just going to let that ride until we get 10 more. And then we can go ahead and we'll go into our raid section. So we have 10 Spotlight Raid Orbs. So 8 more Gwenum, 273 out of 300. We got 50 Iron Patriots. So hey, there's a 7-star Iron Patriot, and he's going to have 1 diamond. That's fantastic. 172 out of 300 for the Venom. Some more Red Goblin. Agent Venom, 35 out of 45. 5 more Cap, right? Cosmic Ghost Riders maxed. Some more Carnage, so 74 out of 300. Some more Void Knight, 126 out of the 300. And Ghost Spider is capped. And then we have 5 more Mr. Fantastic, right? And I'm not going to shit on getting the Mr. Fantastic orbs, because at some point we're probably going to have to build up what we get for that team, especially because they're used for a legendary, which again pisses me off. So that was good stuff. Those were good orbs. And then, you know, we'll get one of these. So for really just for Ultimus orbs. You know, we'll get a couple, and maybe the Human Torch will pop up. There's some more Starbrand shards. All right, this will be the last one of these. So 274 out of 300 for Starbrand, and now I kind of want to keep opening them until we get his 7-star. But we won't. We will save those. So 9,504 toward Ultimus Orbs. All right, and then in our arena, it's not really. I bought Dagger today, and Philovel. Sorry, I couldn't think of what her name was. That's horrible, right? And then I grabbed out of the War Store. I grabbed some Ironheart Mark II, so 132 out of 300. And then I grabbed my Black Knight shards, so 55 out of 200. And as if the Crucible store already isn't fucking full enough, we're going to go ahead, the game has decided, and we're going to add Penny Parker to it. Right, so now you got Black Knight, now you got Leader, you got Red Goblin. I don't think anybody's really going after Quicksilver anymore. You know, you still got Robbie in here. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna add Penny Parker. You know, what's his name still in here? Like, I kind of stopped reading the blog. I got to a couple things and I was like, I can't do it. You know, but where they moving Beta Ray Bill, because he's still in here as well, and he's part of the raid team. So whatever, it is what it is. Okay, and you know, what I picked up something out of here. Oh, that's where I got Nightcrawler's 6th red star from. So that's awesome. And that's where I grabbed Vulture's 7th star. And then in here, you know, we're saving these up for when we need them in the ISO 8. And now they're adding another ISO 8. What is it, purple? And again, I stopped reading the blog, so I don't even know where we're going to get it. Maybe later today, I'll go through and, you know, actually read the entire thing and try not to get angry about it. I don't even know if it's mad. It's disappointing. So let's open our 14 Ultimus orbs and get some good shit. All right, so 15 out of 200 for Spider Weaver. We're okay with that. 6 more Peter B. We like that. 6 more Panda Pool. We like that. Where are we? Deadpool's maxed. 6 more Vol. We like that. So there's another star for Vol. So that'll put Vol at 5 stars. Some more Moon Knight. 75 out of 55. And you know we're going to have to build Moon Knight in the future. So 6 more Sasquatch. I'm sorry, 54 out of 130. That's awesome. 6 more Leader. I don't mind the Mysterio shards, to be honest with you, because, you know, we can use him. And what do we got? 6 more Namor, so 40 out of 300 there. So that's awesome. And then we have 4 more. We'll go ahead and we'll crack them open. We got some more Korg, who's already maxed. Craven's already maxed. Beta Ray Bill, 6 more, so 78 out of 100. We like the Beta Ray Bill. We like getting that. So what we're going to end up having to do is we're going to have to all right, so let's do that. And then we'll go in here and we'll take a look at something. Nope, not what I wanted. So let's find Bifrost. So now that we've decided we're going to actually build Bifrost, we're going to have to finish getting Beta Ray Bill. So there we go. Another star for Vol. And it's a red star. We like that. Alright, so for Beta Ray Bill, can we get, you know, to Incursion 6-9? Maybe he's going in... Well, that's the Crucible store. That's Ultra Supplies. Okay, so, but I can't remember. Can we farm him character shards in Incursion 6-9? Let's go into Incursion. Let's go to 6. So 6-9. We can farm Vol, which that's awesome. I'm not shitting on farming Vol. Let's see if he's in here anywhere. I don't think so. So, I don't know. I'm stuck, right? Because now you're going to add Penny to the Crucible store. She's going to be around longer than Bifrost. I just don't understand what they're doing. And I guess it's not really, you know. I'm not whining. It just pisses me off. Because I just want to enjoy the game. I love unlocking characters. We can up our Red Goblin. So there we go. 6 red stars for him. I know we had something else in here. There's our Iron Patriot. So this is exciting. This I love right here. Bam. Iron Patriot, 1 diamond. We just have to level him, build his gear, and do his ISO, right? So that's awesome. I really like that team too. The leader, here we go. So there's his 5th star, and it's a red star. So that's awesome. And I use them places, right? Like I use them in war. They got me a decent punch up on my main account in war yesterday. Like really good punch up. Hey, Thor Infinity War. There we go. There's his 6th star. That's freaking awesome. Who else we got in here? Spooderman. I don't know why. I keep thinking they're going to rework him again. Make him better. Jessica Jones. Mr. Fantastic. Let's just get him his... Nope. Still got a ways to go for his 7th. Strife, Toad, Ronan, we don't care. Mantis, we don't care. Gwenpool, I think we care. I think she's going to get another team. I do care about Spider-Woman. I like A-Force. Get Sif. Boop, boop, Cable, Falcon. Nobody down here we really care about, right? Moon Knight we do care about, but we're just going to let those build up. Yeah. So we're 78 out of 100 for Beta Ray Bill. Hopefully we can start getting more of that out of the Crucible store. All right, guys, I have gone on long enough. We got some people here ready for their purple ISO. That'll be awesome. You know, our Black Knight's in pretty good shape. All right, so now I'm going to get out of here for real. I hope you all have a great day / night, depending on when you watch this video. As always, if you're into it, please like the video. If you're just finding us for the first time, there is a playlist that goes all the way back to the beginning of the free-to-play account. You can see where we've pivoted and what good we've done and where we've gone wrong. And, you know, please subscribe to the channel. I would love that. And, you know, comments. Keep the comments coming, guys. I love the comments. I love the different perspective. All right. I'm out of here.